Hi, I'm Sonia. Welcome to my channel. And welcome, John.
Hi, everybody.
John, my son, is here today for this fun 70s collab. Make sure you check out all of these channels.
Molly Cakes is making us ginger cookies from the Holly Hobby 1970s cookbook. Cakes with Lorelei is making us a mousse. Fifth and Overland is playing Name That Channel. Brick Girls Go Stateside is giving us a brief history of the early 70s British glam rock and glam glitter. Black Cat Kitchen is making us some Hawaiian chicken. Catalina Treats is making us Watergate salad, and Jim Kitch Kitchen is having us over for a last-minute party. All links to all their channels will be in the description box.
But wait, John. We need to go back in time to do this 70s recipe, don't you think?
I do think so.
Okay, let's go back in time. Boy, the 70s were a little bit weird. You're all flowery. Look at me. Okay, let's show them how to make these fun potato chip chocolate chip cookies. And thank you, John, for finding the recipe and practicing several times.
Yeah.
Let's show you guys how to make it. It's so groovy. You're going to start with some potato chips. I chose Ruffles. You're going to need about 8 ounces of potato chips, and then we're just going to go to town and crush them all up. I just used like a potato masher I had. This is really the fun part. You want to squish them up, but not till they're like, sand. You still want them into small little pieces. And then you are going to need 1 cup of butter. And this, we are going to be creaming the butter and sugar, so you want to make sure that it's not hard. Maybe leave it out for a while before you start your recipe, or just kind of warm it up in the microwave before you start. Then we're going to add in 1 1/4 cups of sugar. And here you go. Let's start creaming this up. Is it still on?
Yeah. I think she turned it off.
No.
Okay. They're in the wrong holes. They're supposed to click.
No, they were in the right holes. They just weren't clicked in. Here.
Let me see. Just keep rolling. God.
After you get some help and get it all creamed up, you want to put it on about medium and really start creaming up the sugar and the butter. Next, you're going to find some good vanilla, and you're going to need 2 teaspoons of it. Then you're going to need 2 eggs, and then you're going to turn back on your mixer, and you're just going to blend it all together and get it a little bit fluffy. Then you're going to go ahead and add in 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Then you're going to add in 3 tablespoons of baking powder. Sorry, Tex is in my voiceover today. Let's just say hi to everybody. Actually, he wants dinner. 3 teaspoons of baking powder, and then we are just going to blend it all together. And then you're going to add in 1 cup of chocolate chip cookies and 4 ounces, or about half of the potato chips. You're going to blend them all together. Sweet and salty is your jam. You are going to absolutely love these. Now you're going to take your bomb cookie mix and put it in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes. Okay, we're gonna have a little dance party while we're waiting for cookies to get down in the refrigerator. Okay, one more time, we'll cut again.
Stop, Wood.
Ready?
Yeah, what's the hope in this one?
We're dancing while they're in the refrigerator. Ready?
Okay.
So we're gonna have like a little dancing, grooving while our cookies are in the fridge. But until then, hang on. John.
Yeah.
He was so kind. He made this cookie mix during the week, and He actually tried out 3 different ways. Different temperatures, different ovens. Oh, we're so good. And what did you think, John?
Well, I have found that there are 2 ways to do it properly. There's 15 minutes at 350 in your regular oven, and there's 15 minutes at 300 in your air fryer.
Okay, and actually, I think we actually thought the air fryer ones tasted better, so, but they're 1970s. We didn't have an air fryer, but we're gonna show you both ways, so get your ovens heated and we'll show you the next part. You ready, John?
Yeah,
Let's go. Okay, next part, we're gonna get groovy and rolling. We are going to take just a little bit of dough, roll it up, take your other half of potatoes and cover it in your potato chips. This is gonna give you like a nice crunchy outside, and they're gonna be so good. Right, John? Mm-hmm. I already tried his this week and they were so good. I was like, yes, let's do that.
Gotta do some experimenting before you get it.
Because I was like, we're not doing a Jell-O mold, please.
There's so many Jell-O mold ideas.
It's something we need to forget about from the 70s, okay?
Yeah.
I'm all about the Jell-O. Have you seen my Jell-O episode? I put an eye right here. Okay, so you're gonna take that and throw it onto your cookie sheet. And then we're gonna also take some, just take, you could also do this in your fryer basket. If you have a basket, I just thought we'll do them all at once. Just give it a little spray. Sorry, John. Okay. And then we're gonna roll them up and do some dipping. You ready to help, John?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay.
We're just gonna do it on camera?
Yeah, we can just do it right now. So, y'all, as no surprise, John was not born in the 70s and I was a toddler. So, we had to do
some extensive research.
I was like, oh my God, there's just so many Jell-O molds.
I'm just gonna put that in there for you.
And what else did they have from the 70s that was big?
Beef bourguignon. I can't say it. Bourguignon. I don't know how to say it. That was a big one. There was also like a couple of really weird looking cakes.
What I really wanted to do, like fondue.
Yeah, fondue.
But it's during the pandemic. Are we really sharing cheese? I'm not sure.
Probably not.
And we actually, I think I've shown in my other episode, we have a fondue pot because Elena's, anything that's like interactive food, Elena probably owns the machine or the, only us that has like, we have like cotton candy maker, icy machine, fondue pot. What
Snow cone maker.
Snow cone maker. I don't think there's
Bread
anything.
maker.
Yeah.
I can keep going. Popcorn machine. We have an icy machine. That thing's interesting.
Oh.
Soda maker.
Oh yeah. Soda stream. Do you guys still have your Soda stream? What have you made with it? I haven't given it away, but
if you have any good ideas for that thing, I would appreciate it.
We didn't really get into it, I don't think.
I'm trying to get out of drinking a lot of soda.
Yes, we're trying to get out of the Diet Coke. It's so good though.
But it's so
bad. We're trying to cut down.
I mean, it's not that,
we're trying it all. John bought, every time he goes to Costco.
Dude, every time I go, I get something new.
Yeah, because we're trying, like, some kind of new bubbly. I think what they call the AHA waters aren't bad. The LaCroix and the bubblies are kind of bitter.
I don't like either. They're both bitter.
Yeah,
they're bitter
they're both.
Me. I like what is that I just bought? I don't remember.
The big San Pellegrino.
Yeah, but they're kind of like, have a weird salt.
So if you have an idea for John.
I'd appreciate it.
That's something he could drink. Like, we still want the carbonation.
Yeah, it's got to have that phase to it,
Yeah, he likes to drink, especially like when studying and stuff late at night or whatever.
Well, I'm up real late.
Yeah, studying. So,
typically,
he just needs to.
You want to contact me? Talk to me at midnight, 3 a.m.
Yeah.
It's not good.
It's not good.
If you have college kids out there, look them dead in the eyes and say, go to bed.
That's right.
Don't let them.
I wake up every day about 5:20 a.m. I'm probably like the first one to go to sleep. And I tell my kids, I'm sorry, I can't anymore. I can't even talk to you anymore. I can go to sleep. And brain doesn't function, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. So.
How's that going?
It's going. We're still rolling. Thank you, John, for being in our collab. This has been a lot of fun.
If you all want me to come back for any other videos, or if there's any things that I've done in the past that you'd like me to do an in-depth review on, or
We need to do
redo.
a redo for his air fryer fries.
Videos,
Oh my
yeah.
god, it's kind of like he gets hits on
It's
it
very
every
cringy. I looked back on it recently. I'm like, man, I made that a snore. That is so boring to watch. I can't believe you get so many clicks.
videos. Every night we get hits on that one. I'm just like, oh my god.
That and the air fryer donuts. Oh, oof, those are rough.
Everybody's gonna start somewhere.
Yeah.
Right?
We've learned.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think next year we're also going to change the channel a little bit more. I know it's only cooking, and I want to do more family stuff and just do maybe a little more vlogging and more, you know, we're trying to. But this year, you know, hopefully we're getting out more and more to do more fun things. Bring you guys with us. I always forget. I don't know.
Maybe we'll do a vlogging channel.
I'm like, I should have taped that. That or either start a channel that. I have more comments about my makeup, hair, and nails than any other comment. By the way,
we should start doing that.
I mean, I do dye my own hair, and I'm doing my own nails right now at home. I have been the whole time during the pandemic, and I've actually really gotten into, like, learning how to do it. So that'd be also a fun video, but I have to start a new channel. Because if you don't know, like, if you don't stay in your niche, then it's hard to...
It's niche.
Niche.
It's like you with ramen. She says ramen like everybody loves Raymond. Like, there's so many words that she says that are so close, you know, and then you're like,
in my mind, I can never remember, is it ramen or ramen?
Ramen.
Like, every time I say it, I have to think about it, and it's always wrong. Like, I always guess wrong.
God, that's
like,
hilarious.
What else do I do? I don't know. I know what I do. Yeah. I know what I do. This is bad.
Yeah.
I don't know if I wanted to share it.
You should say, worst case, we'll cut it out.
Okay. I get mixed up between Mormon and Norman.
That one's just user error. It's okay.
It's not anything personal against people that are religious. I seriously cannot remember.
Just got mixed up with words, man.
Yeah. I have like some kind of like weird, I don't know, brain fog.
You got them groovy vibes in the morning that don't really work.
It's at 5:20 before I drink my coffee. See, I could give up. I don't think I could give up coffee. Like,
I can't even drink it.
I've never smoked. I don't drink, but I inhale the caffeine. Okay. People are like, how do you have so much energy?
How do we, well, like a
I have a
college
mixture
student, we use energy drinks and caffeine.
I've never had an energy drink.
Really?
No.
I like energy drinks. I like certain kinds. There are certain things you can't get in them or you get sick.
Okay.
Like stuff that has a lot of niacin in them, they'll make you sick. Or some of the Monster
it's bad
drinks.
for your heart or something.
If it's real niacin, yeah, but they've changed it over the years.
Okay, and I want you to know this only makes like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's a lot.
7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
That's some normal batch amount.
I think not. Well, I think when you make like a normal Nestle Toll House one, it probably gives you like 30.
It gives you 12.
It doesn't. What?
You make a double batch.
No.
Yeah.
No, when you follow the thing on the back, it uses the entire pack of chocolate chip cookies. I mean, of chocolate chips, which would be like, you know, most of them, I think make like 36 cookies. That's what I think.
I don't, really?
Yeah.
No.
24. If you're only getting 12 cookies out of an entire bag, like those are some ginormous cookies, right?
I don't know.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so
Let's keep going.
I'm gonna go grab my things.
I have a sick thought. Okay, we're going.
Did you get, there's audio on too, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
right?
cool. Jude, I don't know.
I didn't turn it off. So.
Yeah, no, it's on.
Okay. I'm gonna cut that
Just
part.
leave all this in. This is funny.
Okay.
I like us just talking. I think this is, your dress is in the bowl.
Oh my god. Okay.
All right.
We're good.
I think
Okay.
you're done.
We're done. We're gonna pop these babies into both the ovens. We'll probably just show this part because the air fryer is loud. What do you put the air fryer in again? Tell us.
300 for the air fryer at 15 minutes, and then 350 for a regular oven for 15 minutes. I found
The air fryer ones are just a little bit lighter, like the texture, I think, right?
I think it cooks better because it cooks all the way around, whereas in an oven it cooks from the bottom up. Anyway.
Okay, let's do this. Let's cook these puppies up and eat them.
Yeah. All right, put them in the oven, 350, 15 minutes. Check on them every now and then.
Okay. 350 degrees for how long?
15.
15. 100 degrees for how long?
15 on this one as well, but we're letting it get to temp ahead of time. So
Yeah,
our machine's a little interesting.
15 minutes. These babies
Put one of those in there.
Okay.
There you go. See you in 15.
All right. He's reading the back of the package to find out how many cookies does a regular bag bake. Okay.
3 dozen. I'm wrong. I admit it on camera. I'm wrong.
Okay, you guys, I just want to let you know for this next Mother's Day, I want a sign that's huge right in my kitchen that
I've gotten
says,
you.
My mom is always right.
I've gotten you one before, but it was small. I'll get you a big one. Jeez.
Who's always right?
Well, Mom.
Okay.
Gosh.
You heard it right here.
People are gonna be like, oh my God, what's wrong with this poor kid?
Every time my kids are like, no, I think you're wrong. And I'm like, no.
Once in a great while, I know what I'm talking about.
Once in a great while.
Once in a great while.
Very rare. Again.
When it comes to vehicles, I know what I'm doing.
Yes. But that's about it.
That's about it.
Everything else, Mom's always right.
What
All
crap?
right.
It is just the whole bag, huh?
I told you, it's the whole bag.
So
If
this
you
is like
follow
a
the
half
recipe-
batch
Yes.
with this one we're
So you
making.
could double this recipe for a normal bag of chocolate chips.
That's a lot though. I accidentally doubled mine. The first time, and I still have like 3 pounds in the freezer, so it's up to you.
He's gonna give it to his friends, cook up
Yeah.
their own houses.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll see you
check
when
out the
I'm
chickens.
done.
We'll see you on the flip side.
See you on the
That's
flip
the
side.
70s thing.
Let's take a bite of these far out cookies.
Let's do it. Oh yeah, these are good. I feel like a little bit sweet, salty, a little bit like gives it so much texture. I tried the one from the oven. Let me see it. It looks like a more normal cookie. I think these are like a little fluffier. I don't know why.
I think that these are good.
They're both good.
It's a good combo of sweet and salty, you know? And
Yeah.
chocolate chips pull it all together.
Well, thank you guys for hanging out with us. Make sure you check out everybody's channel before you leave. We love big thumbs up. Share this out to all your friends. Yeah. Embarrassed my son. Make sure more than anything you subscribe because we are obviously coming back for some more fun videos. Well, thanks so much. We'll see you next time. Bye.
See you next time. Bye.